Welcome back to EPK Solutions' latest unboxing video. Today we are going to look at the Yaesu VHF-UHF dual band FM transceiver, the FT-4X, which is, as I said, dual band compared to the FT-4V, which is single band. So this radio supports 2 meter and 70 centimeter, and it was purchased from HRO, Ham Radio Outlet. I highly recommend, if you're looking to pick up a radio, that you look at their website because they offer excellent prices and excellent service. I couldn't say anything better about them. That's where I buy my stuff from. So today in front of us we've got the actual radio itself. We've got the nifty guide for the FT-4XR and VR, which are the models that we're looking at today. And we have the RT system software to program the radio. We won't be looking at that at the moment, but we will look at that in a later video. So first of all, let's look at the Yaesu Nifty Guide. There you can see the radio, pretty much stock standard in the design that they do for all of their little nifty books, which I'm a big fan of and have multiples of them for different things that I have. Highly recommend them. Not expensive, but laminated, as you can see here. You can see the reflection. Worth having, easier and safer than taking the manual in the field. Let's put that aside. As I mentioned, the RT Systems software, it's Mac and Windows 7, Windows 10, DVD, Windows 8 and 8.1 as well. Also has the cable. Like I said, we'll look at that one later. Now, let's look at the thing we came to look at. The FT-4X. So, many people have talked about this radio as it's kind of a Baofeng competitor being put out by the Japanese radios. But let's have a look. Obviously you get your standard manual. You get a warning because there's obviously a battery involved. In this case it's a lithium-ion. Now we see the handset. I think the biggest surprise most of you are going to get is the actual size of the handset is quite different than what you would have seen on the FT-60 and the 65. This radio is pretty small. You look at that there. So that's that. We'll put that down here for a second while we get through the rest. Obviously we have here the actual cradle for charging. There you go. Jack on the back. Well, it says basically 12 volt DC, 1 amp. Output 8.4 volts DC, 800 milliamps. There you go. I believe that's the rapid charger. You have your infant belt clip. Note there are 2 little screws in here at this bag, so I'd be careful opening that one. The power adapter for charging. This has got a US plug on it because that's where it came from. But let's see if we can get some details off this. Not sure if we can. Let's see if we can see it there. But yeah, it's you're looking at input 100 to 240 volt, 50-60 hertz, 0.3 amps, output 12 volt DC, 1 amp. And your barrel connector there. Alrighty. Alright, the next thing we need is we have our antenna. Let's have a look at this here, see if we can get a nice zoom. There you go, what it says. There you go. We'll go ahead and put that on the radio. Oh, sorry, before I forget. Notice that that's reversed of what the typical Japanese radios are. It's in line with the Baofengs and the other Chinese radios. It's a change they've made, which could be a good thing. Alright, put it down. Last but not least is the lithium-ion battery. I had no issues having this transported to Australia because it's already included in the unit. It's part of the unit. That locks in place. You can see there. There's your radio, your alert, obviously your volume, power. You probably saw there it said 7.3 volts. You have your normal switches on the side, push to talk, and your 2 programming buttons. You have a program 1 and 2 down here you can use as well. And on this side, you have your jacks that you're, sorry, I'm trying to get the light right, there you go. Jacks for your headphones and things of that nature. So we're going to go and have a look and see a couple of things we can do with this in another video. But I just wanted to give you a heads up of the radio, how small it actually is. And thank you for watching.